Hey, what up, man? So, as I always say, and I've been saying for a while, they after your kids, bro. Again, I'm not gonna get down into the deep part of it, but like I said, it's plenty of avenues on YouTube for you to find out the importance of children. And we'll just say these far deeper um concerns and things that go behind the scenes. I'll just say that. But either way, Target is has a whole section promoting pride. We all know what pride means, okay? And this is the thing, man. I keep telling y'all and trying to understand it. I'm gonna link one of my drag story time videos to this so you can see it. I think I posted it on my other channel. So this channel is a whole lot more popular. I don't know if I'll re-upload it, but I'll just put the link in. But either way it goes, man. This drag story time, and this pride campaign. Celine Dion had the non-sexual clothing or whatnot. Things like Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union using their child, using his son as a staple to promote the LGBT and all these type things, bro. You can't, and it's hard, again, to change the mindset of an adult person and a person who's been experienced to what's right. So if and when you want to change the paradigm, what do? You have to take the minds of the children, because the children are what? The children are the future. And not only the children of the future, the children are the future adults, and they're going to instill those ideologies and those beliefs into who? The next generation. And once you get certain ideologies into so many generations, what? It becomes the norm, right? So when they promote these sexual education at earlier ages, at the middle school age, and not only at the middle school age, they start including it's okay for a man to be sexually interested into a man and those type things. Again, what are we doing? Okay, it's been proven. Scientific studies have been proven that all of these things, and the influx of the trans influx and the gender identity disorder is directly influenced by the presence of it in the media, and as much as it's being broadcast, advertised, and all these things. And most of these children grow out of it before their adulthood, right? Again, these are facts, but they won't show you this. Again, when you do the math, the quote-unquote trans community makes up less than 1% of the American population. Yet and still, how is it that you have to ask yourself, there's no coincidence. Tell me, when has there been less than 1% of the population that's been promoted to the point of like everybody has to conform and change the mindset and their beliefs to conform to that group? Again, you can do what you want, but what you can't do is tell me what I have to believe and agree with. I have to treat you with human decency, but I do not have to believe in your policies. If I was religious and I went to tell you, oh, you got to believe in Jesus, you got to believe in Muhammad, Allah, they would tell you you were a fucking religious bigot, you were a Bible thumper, or you a bean pot pusher, or whatever it may be. Okay, but yet still you're able to tell me and to come along and again defy science. You're trying to change science, and as many things. At first, it was the gay gene, never proven, no merit whatsoever, no scientific backing. So what did you have to do then? You went to the trans thing, and what did you have? Who'd you have doing all the research and support in this doctrine and this belief? Most of those psychologists and people doing these reports and this funding were who? Trans. That's just like you come to find out that the stuff they told you about milk and the stuff they told you about all these drugs was a lie, because they were the people doing the research. They were the people doing their own research and funding you with the research and telling you, yeah, this is great for you. This is good. You should do it. You should do it. You should do it. Of course, that's called bias, bro. It's a conflict of interest. So if and when you have somebody that lives that lifestyle and believes that the way they're doing it, everything is completely and totally right, and they should have not only a place in society, but their mindset should be adopted and accepted and override what the basis and the foundation of humanity is created off of, man. How much sense does that make, bro? Again, this is why the more and more time that goes by, the scarier it gets, because people don't have common sense. Somehow the fundamental understanding of that a man and a woman is needed in order to create life. And this is the way that all civilizations have been built from the beginning of time. Literally. This is everything I'm saying here is factual. It cannot be denied. Without a man and a woman, you cannot create a life. So again, we got in the back burner now, putting uteruses in men. And if and when that happens, bro, that shit happens in my lifetime, it's officially over, bro. I can tell you that. If no matter what you believe, whatever, if they manage to put a uterus in a fucking biological man, all right, somebody that goes through and does the whatever, and they get the whole shebang done, but he's born a man, and they're able to implant a uterus into him, and he's able to carry a baby to term, it is officially over, bro. We have officially reached the end, or the beginning of the end. So again, man, you need to protect your children. Be aware of what's influencing him. My son was watching some show, man. We was in Orlando for his birthday, and he's watching this show, Andy Mack, and I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, hold up, something don't seem right here. And sure enough, what is it about? A middle school age boy that's alternative lifestyle. This is what my son has been watching for so long. I had to tell him, you can't watch it. Why? Why not? Because I said you can't fucking watch it. That's why. Once and if you introduce this to a child's mind, that's what they believe is acceptable. Again, children are sponges, and children learn through fucking emulation and introduction and what they see. There's a reason why they say your eyes are the portals to the soul, people. Propaganda is more through your eyes than anything else. That's why they do, and they do the subliminal programming and advertisements in things that you don't even notice, and like you is so quick that your eyes can't pick it up, but your brain picks it up. And again, it's studies, it's people, it's like advertisements. This is why they put billions upon billions of dollars into advertisement, man. This the shit you want. You don't even really want it. You're being subconsciously fucking controlled and shit. That's why I shut the TV off. You know how much money I've saved, man, since I cut off my motherfucking TV, bro? I don't watch TV. Yeah, you say, oh, well, they got ads on YouTube. Yeah, nigga, you can skip those. You know what I'm saying? A YouTube ad lasts 5 seconds. You can cut it off. All right, I keep telling y'all, man, cut your TVs off, bro. Especially for your kids, and monitor what your kids are watching, because Nickelodeon and Disney, especially Disney, bro. They're at the fucking tip of the spear for promoting this shit, bro. All right, they wanted to be where, like I said, they grab these kids young, because they're gonna need them in order to be able to pass these laws and shit once they're teenagers, once they're 18. Well, you know, I don't see what the problem is. It's all right. It's so on and so forth. Again, man. So, hey, if you're not aware, bro, when you go to Target, you know, explain to your kids what it is, man. Rainbows and unicorns and all that shit. That shit has subliminal meanings, bro. And just make sure you know what you're supporting. Especially the men out here, man. Like I said, especially when that drag story time shit, whatever, all you're going to see is who mothers doing it. And I guarantee you, before you know it, you're going to see these mothers around here with their sons wearing these pride shits, promoting and parading their sons around these fucking pride shirts. They don't even have any idea. And they're going to be, well, you know, it's okay sometimes for two people that are the same, ... But either way it goes, man, that's that for that. I'm not going to keep it too long. I'm over 100 subs. I appreciate it. Everybody that takes the time out to watch my content. You know, thumbs up, thumbs down, however it is, man. It's a view. A view's a view, is what it is. I also appreciate the input and in the comments. You know, any suggestions or anything you'd like me to cover, hey, shoot me a link or shoot me a suggestion, bro, and I'll try my best to get around to it. At the end of the man, you know how I get down, bro. I'll catch you on the next one.